It's still early. I plan to go and see it with my brother. The temperature in my hometown in summer is about 35 to 37 degrees every day. The hottest time, there is even a high temperature Taihu that has reached 41 degrees. However, as soon as my brother and I set foot on that animal path, it's like walking into a freezer. It was so cold in an instant that my whole body got goosebumps. My physique is more sensitive. At the moment, although it doesn't feel good here, but for me, who was playful as a child, it still feels more important to pretend, because I have to go to school to show off to my classmates when the school starts, so I went to the deepest part of the mountain with my brother. You can walk. I knew something was wrong with this place when entering the mountain. In fact, I have also felt this traveler feeling. I always feel that this place is different from ordinary mountains. The trees here are not particularly thick. They are all western trees with a diameter of only about 20 centimeters. And underneath these tiny trees, all of them are placed with something like an altar. Although these altars are made of different materials, such as stone and wood, but each one is recorded in front of the door. But it's all served with the right little plates and wine glasses. In the mountains, in the countryside, these things are often put up in order to rush the king to death inside the builder's tower. Although I know this, but that's a really weird amount. That's not one or two, but at least dozens of Yehoodles. Just when I thought this was really bad, I found something. He's sticking his head out of the post-operative area in front of him and looking here. It looks like a human face. To describe that feeling, it's like that thing has been waking up and staring at us. And here's what's even stranger. Couldn't see the guy's body. As I said earlier, the reality of these trees is only about 20 centimeters. Logically speaking, you should be able to see the body on the other side. Could it be that he really bumped into a ghost now? Thinking so, I told my brother to come down the mountain quickly. When leaving, I vaguely heard someone calling my name from behind. Looking back at you, you are in the crowded trees in sight. Behind every moment lies men, women, and children. Everyone asks me. I didn't hear about it until later. The city where I come from has